welcome to Ada's Diaries. If you're new here and you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Ada Adetunji. And to my old subscribers, my returning viewers, guys, thank you. Welcome back, welcome back. Today's episode is going to be around factors to be considered before setting up a side hustle or a business. So if you're on here and you're planning to set up a business, or you know someone who is planning to set up a business, guys, if you are interested to learn about all these factors, sit back. A girl is going to grab a cup of coffee and she'll be right back. Okay guys, a girl is back and it's time to begin. Okay, so I know I've pretty much made a video on a need for you to establish other sources of income. So if you're on here and business is something you would want to set up, this video is for you. So grab your book, come close guys, and listen. So we're about to begin. Okay, so there are a couple of factors to be considered before setting up a business. So we don't want a situation where you start a business and in few weeks your business would collapse. I mean, it had happened to me before. I got insights from that. I've also sampled a couple of opinions from people who are strongly into business, and these are things I want to be relating with you today. Guys, the last point is the one that affected my poultry business. You wouldn't want to miss it, and it's very, very, very important. So keep watching, watch to the end to get these points. And again, all the points I'm going to mention to you today might not really apply to you. So if point 1 doesn't apply to you, don't worry, keep watching point 2, point 3 till you get there. Okay, let's get right into it, guys. Okay, so the first factor to be considered before setting up a business is interest. I would say yes. What is your passion? You want to do something that you find fun doing. 9 to 5 already is stressful. A lot of people can relate with me. 9 to 5 is really taking a ton out of you, and whatever business you're having is where you're investing all your time, is where the whole income is coming from and all of that. So you wouldn't want to do something that will drag you and make you burn out. You want to start up something you have passion for. You want to start something that you'll be doing and it's fun to you. I set up a YouTube channel, and this is basically because a girl likes talking, and sometimes when I'm even tired and I remember, Shebi, I will also talk to some people and all of that, and you see me, the ginger comes in me sitting before the camera and talking. So what do you have passion for? This business you want to set up today, do you have interest in it? Okay, the second factor to be considered before setting up a business is money. How much money does the business require you to put in? Does it require huge capital, huge sum of money? Does it require just your phone and a ring light? Does it require you to buy huge, large, big equipment? So you need to look out for how much is required for this business. I mean, setting up a business, you also need to know when and how are you going to be, where, how and when are you going to be investing. Another factor to be considered is resources, guys. What do you require for the business? So I'm also going to be using my poultry business. If you want to set up a poultry business, you need a cage, you need some filters, you need some feed. I've forgotten all their names. There's some containers, some drinkers, something for feed, something to keep them warm, and starters. You need all this. You need to know what resources you want to put in place. Are you going to be hiring someone, a gardener, a farmer? Are you going to be outsourcing people to do some of this work? How much expertise do you need? What required skills do you need for this business? So you need to put all of those things in check to know the resources that are required, where you're going to be sourcing your resources, where you're going to be buying the market. Is it locally? Is it internationally? You need to put all of these things in check. Another factor that is required before you set up that is considered before you set up a business is the knowledge. How much do you know about the business? What do you know about the business? Have you researched? Have you asked people that are in the business? Have you undergone mentorship? Have you learned about it? You know, so you need to know, read, Google, follow up, mentorship about any business you want to start up. Like I said, I always tell people, friends around me, any business you don't know about and you want to even hire the highest professionals to stay in the business and manage it for you, it will die a natural death. It will die a slow death, like they poison it. It will die. It will keep dying because a normal human being is selfish. No matter how you want to make it look, people know that it is not theirs, and they will not want to kill themselves for your business, something you don't know about. How much skill you have about this business, for this business. So if you want to venture into fashion and you don't have fashion skills, you're not creative, you're not a designer, I mean, what are you going in for? Your fashion business will die a slow death because people will be looking at you and you're monotonous. So you want to venture into something. What are the skills required? Guys, babe, if you need to learn, start up as an apprentice. There's no shame in this. I will say it and say it again. Some businesses require you to acquire some level of apprenticeship. You need to learn from people who have started. I mean, you might want to learn, drop your ego, drop your shame, drop your pride, and go and learn about the field you want to go into. Me, I went to a tailoring school. I was calling someone to come to the house to teach me. And eventually I noticed that whenever the lady came, it was whatever I wanted that she does. Like, sometimes she will come and I'll tell her I'm tired, or I sit down, eat, give her food, she will eat. But I told myself I needed to be going to the class, and weekends I dress up and I go to the class. Yes, I was going. It was a time where I no get that made me drop out. I dropped out from this fashion school. Okay, so next factor to be considered is the level of document, the amount of document, the registration, the processes, the whatever that is required to make it a legitimate and a registered business. So if you want to venture into fashion, there could be some agencies you need to pay for, billboards and all of that. So whatever it is that is the body that is regulating, you know, the business you want to venture into, you need to do some background checks and you have to register and start doing the business well. Guys, at this point, let me slow down. Have you subscribed to my channel? Okay, you've subscribed. Thank you. You've not subscribed. Kilo day now. You need to click that subscribe button down there so that the ministry will be growing. And if you are here and you still not told somebody that knows somebody to come to this channel, you are in a long thing. You get it now? If you don't get it, don't forget about it, please. Okay, so another factor to be considered is time. How much time does this business require? Does it require you to invest all your time, like your 9 to 9? Does it require you to work weekends? Does it require you to work in the mornings? Does it require you to work mostly festive period? You need to find out the time requirement for this business, or else your business will die a natural death. If you starve your business of the required time, it will die a slow death, slow like the slow poison death. Another factor to be considered is health. Are you strong enough? Are you healthy for the kind of business you want to start up? Do you want to start up a business where you'll be inhaling fumes and you're asthmatic? You want to start up a business where you need to be bending all day and you're always having waist pain? Or you want to start up a business that just look at yourself, look at your total well-being, your physical well-being. Are you healthy? Are you strong? Can your stamina take this? If the answer is yes, go ahead and do it. But if the answer is no, you might need to source people and then keep monitoring the business. Factor to be considered is value. The business you want to set up, does it align with your purpose? Does it align with your values? Does it align with something that defines you as a human? Yes. So my talk, I'm a salesperson, so my talk is also polishing my talking and speaking skills. You got me, G? If you're a model and you are into fashion, guy, link the two together and you know what we're talking about. If you're a fashionista and you're a tailor, link them together and you know what we're talking about. If you're a nurse and you want to start, you know, dealing on maybe supplements or home cares and all of that, are you thinking what I'm thinking? It would add value to your practice and all of that. Moving on to the next factor to be considered, guys, is your business going to conflict with the interests of your other businesses or even your 9 to 5? So if you're doing 9 to 5, you want to check with your HR if what you're doing is conflicting or is going to be conflicting with your work. So you wouldn't want to use your business to rob yourself of your 9 to 5, because sometimes entrepreneurship is not easy. Like, you need your 9 to 5 to even fuel and kickstart the business. So balance both and make sure you're not using Peter to pay Paul, or using Paul to pay Steven, or using Steven to pay Ada, whatever. Okay, so guys, the last but not the least, you want to find out and factor into your business plans is the profit, return on investment. You want to ask yourself, how much am I going to be making from this business? When am I going to start making money from this business? What will it take me to start making money from this business? Guys, if you don't ask yourself this question, you will use all the money you have and put into a business that will fold up and your money will go. It happened to me. Oh, this was the one I told you ruined me, almost wrecked me, my poultry business. So I thought if I start a poultry now, like give or take, these things will start giving me birds. I didn't consider other factors, health factors that could affect the chicken, lightning and all those things. And that was how I carried 200 birds. And I was feeding these hoodlums. These things were eating like cows. Like, they were eating and draining my money. I'll come back, 1 bag of feed is gone, 2 bags in a week. I'm buying bags and bags. And these hoodlums I was buying and investing money for were not even giving me as much eggs that will even get me 1 bag of. That was how they were eating. As in, all my money, if you ask me what I was doing with my salary, I was using it to feed chicken. They are not friendly. They were nothing to me. They were just pure hoodlums. Those chickens were armed robbers. I just woke up one day, packed them, and I sold them off. Guys, don't be like me. Find out how and when you're going to be making profits from your business. If not, to wreck you. So guys, I've pretty much spoken about so many factors to be considered before setting up a business. You get it now? If you don't get it, go back and watch it so that you will get it. You must get it. You get it? Okay guys, new joiners, thanks for coming, thanks for staying on, and guys, thanks for watching all through. Thank you guys, and I'm going to give out special shout outs to some people here today. My friend Ify Mana, my cousin Ify. All the Ifys are becoming nice, guys. Do you have friends that are Ify? Hold them tight. Okay, so my sister Ify and Munyenai Ogedon, guys, Jane Oleru too, my special friend, my bestie Jane Oleru. I mean, these guys are amazing. That this channel has gotten to this level, that the ministry has grown like this, partly these people. I mean, I love you guys, and this is me sending lots of hugs from here to them, because I know it's a must watch for them. They always watch, and they always watch to the end, as in they are my G's for life. Thank you guys for all you do, and to all my subscribers, I really appreciate you. I love you, and this is me staying here for you. Stay strong, guys. I love you. Until the next episode drops, guys, I still remain your girl, Ada Adetunji. Hey, thank you guys. Love you.